guys, I'm the Sky Spire, and welcome back to another Mother 4 update. As you may notice, we got a new background, we got a new look in general, we got just, different stuff going on, and that is because I finally got internet in my new house, and by that I mean using my phone hotspot with unlimited data that I finally got onto my computer. Great, you get to live the life of Sky. Got infinite data, finally. We never got it to work. Anyways, here we go. We are here for number, at the end of the video, I want to show you something funny about my room. But anyways, we got update number 18, thinking about emotions for Mother 4. Let's go. I'm just going to jump right in. I've already scrolled through this one, and I like it. It's some nice, again, Mother touches that just make the series feel like what it is. This is number 18. I've been doing this for a long time. Because if you can't tell, this is the thing I'm the most hyped for. Love this fan game. Let's go. Hey again, it's time to show you what we've been working on. A big thing we're happy about is that now we can do things like this. So here we have a gif of Zach, but I love this. Light bulb! Yeah, it's the emote on the top of his head. He actually gets like a little idea kind of a thing. That's not a thing that Zach would actually say though. Emote bubbles, which is what we've decided to call them, are written into the script every so often, but until this week we didn't have a way to actually manifest them. Once we had them, we've started to think of other ways to use them. For example, Travis is pretty intuitive, so we can show clear signs someone's thinking about things. So, I actually really like this. I'll do this right here. Basically, you gotta have the kid smoking baseball cards, fruit, no, because you can just buy whatever, no problem. But, if you use PSI telepathy on him, I did it again. I just went to buy some chocolate. Then I spent 200 bucks on smokes. Nobody even told me. But you can tell as you're talking to him that he's already feeling crummy. So, that's interesting because you can actually be, talking to somebody and it might not have anything necessarily to do with him feeling bad. But when you actually read his mind via PSI telepathy, you actually realize that he's feeling bad. It's safe to assume that you can read the person's mind, right? That's the kind of thing we're thinking about. In addition to emote bubbles, we've been putting signs in places at long last. Okay, so I'll talk about this in a second. One interesting thing that I thought about with this scenario is this. So say, for example, you're talking to somebody, and they're acting really excited and really happy in something, but they have an emote bubble of like sadness or worry or shock or something completely different from how they're acting. And when you read their mind with PSI telepathy, then you would see that emotion. So then you would then talk to them again, but you would like note to them like, hey, you feeling under the weather? You're feeling bad? And they would go like, yeah, I guess there's this thing that happened to me. And you would go through a little conversation that might net you some money or a reward. Maybe that kind of, I mean, PSI telepathy, I feel like, if this was a previous Mother game, I kind of feel like telepathy would just be like one of those things where you would just, it's an ability that you would have, but you wouldn't really have a need for it. You would just go around like reading minds of random people and the enemy's health and thoughts as well. But I mean, if there's actually use for it, I don't know. So that would be a nice use for it if you're actually willing to, put it, because it's just adding in a little extra dialogue, adding in a second conversation where it's like, oh, hey, you feeling bad? After you use telepathy on them. And I like that idea, I do. It actually brings more depth to a otherwise useless mechanic, I don't know. Telepathy actually, judging by the fact that they're actually showing off telepathy in a lot of these GIFs, it might actually be a lot more major than we think. Anyways, in addition to emote bubbles, we've been putting signs in places at long last. The text has been here for ages, but we just now got around to putting signs in Bell Ring. Here's one now. I have this DXD tab open, man. I'm doing a thing with DXD. God, let me get that out of there. I love DXD, seriously. I don't care what you say. So we got, just a cute little thing right here. Add some graffiti, deface, or abstain. You say something about their wooden sense of humor. Just God, man, it's a Mother game. So drop a wood's head. You can't leave before you see the trees. Plants, park in public places. And then Travis like goes through a little thinking. Add some graffiti. I'm assuming, judging from this game, a cop would run up and then just attack you. Interestingly, remember those houses that don't open but you can still talk to people inside? Those are treated a bit like signs with name tags. Here's one of those. Oh, this is awesome. I love this conversation. Check this out. Alright. Who's there? Santa? The cops? Ma? Ma? Yeah. Ma! I thought you were allergic to guns and reindeer. No, no, you're not my mom. Please forget this. It's like, you're allergic to guns? Who's your mom? Allergic to guns and reindeer. It's not Santa, that's for sure. This guy's mom is Santa. Mrs. Santa! It takes all types. So far, as the title suggests, this has been an emotional update. We have a bit more emotion for you. We're welcoming a new teammate today. We're happy to have a certain NELWARD working with their sound guys now, and he's got a brand new track for you all to listen to. Check it out below. Alright, so this guy, this new guy came along the team, and he added this new theme called Battle Against a Gorgeous Foe, or Opponent. And we like it and hope you like it too. By the way, it's worth mentioning you might want to check out Old Things About the 4 sometimes. Only sometimes. It's somebody's job to do. Oh, I like this though. It's somebody's job to do this. It costs taxpayer money. Check this out. Jump the woods ahead. You can't leave before you see the trees. Play in public places. Your graffiti was painted over. Like, they painted over the graffiti with the original text. Anyways, as for this theme. Dude, funky! Seriously, man, that's mother right there. The entire thing is funky. It's very California. Actually, no, whenever I think of Earthbound, one of the things I think of is, that's weird, actually. I usually think of summers. I don't know why that's one of the first things. It's usually, like, when I think of Earthbound, I think of Onette, and then winters, and then summers. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Why summers? I don't know, because it fits with the whole funky theming of the game, I guess. Anyways, off topic, but yeah. Also, I will say this. They actually made another update on June 10th. I have been backed up, man. I have not had internet for 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks of summer, no internet. God. Anyways, hey everyone, we're booked with stuff outside of the game, so we're gonna have to move our usual blog post to next week. Yeah, but and I appreciate it. I mean, hey, I was gone for so long. Ooh, next week. That was on the 10th, right? That was on the 10th. Whoa. So they should have had it yesterday. So maybe they'll have it today. I don't know. Anyways, so that is pretty much it for this update. There's some more interesting ideas with telepathy. Let's look at some of these, actually. Damn it, NELWARD. Wait, what? Battle against a handsome opponent? Hold on a second. What is this? I'm gonna listen to this for a little bit. Come on. Okay, it's not that crazy. It's more, again, just funky. It's groovy. Did anyone else notice that this is a... Yes, exactly. That's what I noticed at first. Battle against a weak opponent. That's really what I noticed at first, too, because the normal battle theme at first was like... Anyways, they brought in NELWARD. He's the guy who did this. Pollyanna, I Believe in You Onette version. I know this video. God. If there's ever a version of Pollyanna, oh my god. If you guys know the animator who made the, oh my god, I can't even remember the name of it. I saw it about like 2 months ago. But it was an animated little short about Earthbound. It used Pollyanna as a background theme, and it was just amazing. Just kind of like the highlights of Earthbound moments. It was one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. Brought a little tear to my eye inside. It was, but, so wow. This is gonna be way, way better if the music guy made these masterpieces. My hype is gonna explode out of my head. He did a Pollyanna version. I'll let you guys listen to this at the end of the video. But first, I didn't realize that he's the one responsible for that remix. It's incredible, don't you know? This is why I want to go into computer development. So awesome! Mind reading is one of my favorite parts of Golden Sun. I actually do kind of want to blind Let's Play Golden Sun one day, because I have not played that game. And I'm trying not to spoil it for myself, because it looks nice. So I'm very happy to see it pop up in a place like this. However, this does mean I'll be spending twice the amount of time talking to people. Looks like I'll disappear from the face of the earth for a couple of months when this game finally gets released. That's what happened with me in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I did have my problems with it, but while I didn't have internet, I got my playtime up to 200 hours. I'm super excited for this. How many of you here remember renting Earthbound and Mother 2 from Blockbuster Video back in the day? That should date a few of us. A few of you guys. I can't say I'm one of those guys. If your parents couldn't buy you the game, this was the only option. I still remember I had to wait months because every BB was out of stock, every Blockbuster was out of stock. This guy rented their only copy the whole time. This is, again, the Mother series really is a series that touches a lot of people's hearts. The one person out of all the people in the world that I would want to meet, Robin Williams and Mr. Shigesato Itoi. I really want to meet that guy. And DJ Kent just texted me. Anyways, he got a computer, man. Anyways, yep, yeah, super young. I'm gonna read this because this brings some of us back. I'm not as old as these guys, but it brings us back. I have a similar experience with Earthbound. I love the game because, again, I have my little childhood experience with Earthbound. It was amazing. I was super young at the time. I couldn't even read properly, so my little child mind thought Frank was a lady with maracas. You know what? Sure, he has these weird curved knives. I also never beat him, and I was scared of the game because of the meteor seed at the beginning. Years later, I learned about emulation inside of the track. Fair enough. How's that for putting a date on us? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I do like that, actually. Oh my god, no! I'm sorry, I'm tired of Undertale. It's kind of because I've already ranted about why I don't like Undertale anymore. I already made like a half an hour long video about Undertale. They didn't write the date on the Xbox Plus. Mother 4 coming soon, confirmed? No. They just added in these emotes. They're not. No. Anyways, let's listen to this, since Pollyanna is one of the greatest Mother themes, really. I love this theme. So, what is this exactly? I might remember it, I might not. This is the normal version. Okay. Oh! Wow! Oh god! So they brought this guy on. I'm sorry, but the music is gonna be insane. God dang it! I am a little too hyper Mother 4 now. Cause this guy made a One-It and Pollyanna thing. I don't think I can take this much. I'm gonna end the video now. I just fully realized as Pollyanna was playing exactly what this means for Mother 4. It means we're gonna get this freaking music. I'm really excited now. So I'm gonna go. Because if I don't, I might explode. Alright guys, anyway, I'll end it off here though. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got NELWARD in here. We got this guy who made this Pollyanna One-It thing. I am so excited now. I'm really happy for this. As soon as if they actually have Pollyanna in Mother 4, which we haven't heard of yet, then that is going to be it's going to bring a lot of us back. I'll say that much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Mother 4, Mother series, Earthbound, all that, and all other things Nintendo. I'm the Sky Spire, and until then, oh god, yeah, oh god.